accountability, stability is the order of the day. When it gets to Nigeria, it's something else. If you know, you know. My brothers and sisters, it's not a small thing. It's not a small thing. Hey, hey, hey. My brothers and sisters, it's not a small thing. Mama fly. So after the controversial TV show, see, Nigerians will learn and will learn the hard way. Because a lot of people have seen that they can just come and do anyhow and go scot-free. Even the dark man have put mouth in this thing. He said David Umahi, in a bid to show superiority, just expose yourself. Simple question they ask. Simple question, simple answer. How can you be a minister? How can you be a minister? You are doing a project and you cannot tell us about the project. Why? Why? During a segment of the morning show, and Rufai pressed David Umahi, Nigerian Minister of Work, on his self-discipline as a professor of engineering, as well as questions around transparency of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project. While Umahi was telling him that you're too small. Who are you to be asking me such a question? You are a small boy. I will report you to the president. Hey, simple question. You understand? This is the same thing they do on CNN, they do on BBC, they do on Al Jazeera. That we will come and say, oh, those TV stations are doing better. We people have said that stations like NTA are government station. Now Arise is doing work. You people are not answering. You understand? Rufai Oseni's style of interview is professional. Only those who have sympathy for an arrogant politician and official that will want to be held accountable. You are accountable to the citizen, and Rufai stands as one of the citizens. If you say you are a good man, then stand your truth and stand your ground. You understand? They push public officials to explain themselves. You have to remain transparent and remind the citizen that they have the right and demand answer. Rufai is right, and now they say President Tinubu have called David Umahi to his inner room and told him that you cannot be saying that on national TV. Why will you be telling him that he's a small boy? I will report you to president. Oh, my brothers, my sisters, some Nigerian politicians don't care about integrity anymore. Yes. See, Rufai is a catalyst for conversation. You understand? Making this as a public engagement is good for us and is good for our democracy. Before you send anybody to Arise, make sure you ask, is Rufai going to be on seat? Or is Ruben Abati going to be on seat? We should have a TV station that people should be proud that, okay, when your leaders come here, they will talk sense and they will make sense. Not the one that is Jim Jat. My brothers, my sisters. Rufai said, this journey isn't over. There is work to be done, but I'm standing firm. You understand? For Nigeria and other countries, wrestling with accountability, freedom of speech, and the rule of media, Rufai's story shows hopeful paths that speaking the truth to power through risky, yes, it can be risky, can also be a force for good when the public press and institution refuse to look back. Rufai is a good man. It's only bad people that will see Rufai's style of interview as bad. You understand? Because you are a minister, and so what? And so what? You are not even ashamed of yourself. Now, so some of una go, they talk, they carry wealth, they walk up and down. Una never even see anything. Abi wetin you do past King Solomon, where God, Abi you do past that King Nebuchadnezzar, where God turned to animal. See how you they talk, a whole grown man. I will report it to the president. Away. Now, president give you work, come report, my brothers and sisters. And the Almighty now give you voice, so, and I ain't go still talk, I ain't go still collect them. Come and defend yourself. You know if you defend yourself. It is really glaring. Extension of this country is very critical to the work Mr. Rufai is doing. Putting the politician on hot seat is very, very good. How on earth can a minister, David Umahi, explain to us a 700-kilometer road is done for 700 billion naira? Nigeria don't finish APC. The only country where they use highest currency, they chop road. Cannot understand. Nigeria have seen the power that they've given to goats and rats and everybody them. Because what is this? Simply put, don't even worry yourself, Rufai, because now see the citizen where you dey fight for, people where you dey fight for, now then go still come drag you down. Rufai is a man of the people. We will not stop watching Rufai. If you not like, more than say, make them come out Rufai for Arise. Any station, even if na YouTube, we go watch Rufai. Nigeria have seen the power that they have given to these people because I don't understand. You understand? Even though Delegiwa is no more alive, but you still have the name in your mouth for some reason. For me, this you are supposed to be living being, but una does they behave anyhow. Rufai is the man for the season. Oseni, no grief for anybody. That is the voice of the people. You fought for Fubara and Wike run away. It don't come now. These people don't they come to their own. I don't see them. Some people are saying Rufai should be professional. How professional? They ask you question, you know answer. Now they talk about professionalism. What is the professionalism we are talking less? You understand? The good old days. Road project don't finish before commissioning. But for the reason that nothing is growing in Nigeria except terrorism, propaganda, tribalism, borrowing and looting, tax collection, selection in the places of election, partisan for divided and rule, religion, bigotry. Road is being commissioned by kilometer today. Hey. So 700 kilometers of road, they use 700 million. And the road, 700 million from Lagos to Calabar. And the road, they never even go 1%. Now, wow. See, una see this Oseni Rufai, this newscaster, this interviewer. He is one of the good things that has happened to Nigeria in recent time. As long as journalism is concerned, how can David Umahi control a man doing his job? If he found it not suitable, he should walk away and not trying to intimidate our fearless Rufai. Umahi, or like Joy Ngboke, must be careful not to near Rufai to avoid political diagnosis and probably vomiting all that smell in his stomach. Umahi, see, make una leave matter. Make una leave matter. Even VDM come pull mouth. VDM talk say, David Umahi, in a bid to show superiority, you have just exposed yourself and others. True. He won't come show. I be big man. Nobody can bring me down. You cannot ask me simple question. You understand? Oseni is the best thing that have happened to Nigeria in recent time. Take this or leave it. They hate those that tell them the truth with even boldness. You see Rufai is a true journalist. You understand? If not like Munato say Rufai wrong, you know, concern us. As far as he's representing the masses, if the masses are happy, we are happy. We are happy. You understand? He confronted them. Oga, answer question. Answer question. How much did you use in doing so road? You are coming to interview. Don't you know they are going to ask you about road? If they ask you how much do you pay for your children's school fees, wouldn't you know it? Why wouldn't you know how much you use for road? Okay, why didn't you bring your paper? Or why didn't you bring your PA? Or why didn't you calculate it before coming? Oseni is the finest of all of them all. He's fearless, bold, and active. These are the firm quality of a good journalist. Umahi is running away from the truth. That is why he flare up. If he's doing the right thing as he claimed, why can't he take time to explain to the public? Umahi's view is in the public domain. The public want to hear. You understand? And that is why Oseni was asking him what the public want to hear. Too many criminals in this dispensation. They don't have clean hands. They are not bold enough. And when you are bold enough to ask them questions, they will say you are arrogant. Una never see anything. Una never see anything. You understand? This is what happened. Some people are saying Rufai was too emotional. Why wouldn't he be emotional? Is he not buying fuel? Is he not feeling what people are feeling? Is he not feeling what the citizens are feeling? You understand? Another say he will never surface Arise TV again until Rufai is sacked. Why would they sack him? For doing his work? Don't you know that if Rufai leave this station and go to another station, people will still follow Rufai? My brothers, my sisters, anything where they want talk, where they want talk. Me, my opinion is, I see nothing wrong in what Rufai did. People tend to get angry when they are faced with the truth. Lagos Calabar Highway is a scam in this country. There are several roads that need fixing. There is no road from Abuja to Lagos. There is no road from Abuja to Calabar. There is no road from Abuja to some places. You want to go and do coastal highway and you've already spent 700 billion and you say we should not talk. Why we no go talk? 700 billion. How many are we in this country? If you give all of us 5 million, change go still remain for that money. Let's call a spade a spade. No, let's call a spade a spade. Rufai Oseni have always rejected meat pie because of this. God will promote him. God will promote him. Do you know how many times they brought meat pie for him? If you don't know what is meat pie, ask your neighbor. Because Rufai feel what the masses are feeling. Behavioral human beings have different traits, inherited or born. This is the reason why we have individuals and different behaving somehow. Rufai Oseni is such a good journalist. You know how to drain, you know how to drill his guests. In my submission, if you know you can't withstand the heat from that interview, please don't go. Just go to NTA. Go there and rest. Don't come to Arise. Because Nigeria are vexing and will continue to vex. Nigeria are vexing. You now come and be talking to Rufai anyhow. Why? Why? My brothers and sisters. He say, I am a professor. So you are a professor. So because Rufai is doing interview now, Rufai will now say, I am a professor of interview. Okay, you be professor. Why you no bring your calculation come? It's only in country like Nigeria that get offended by what Comrade Rufai is doing. What is the next level in public communication? It's no longer that I don't understand. I don't understand. Rufai, they ask question, you dey vex. You for tell and say jump next or come out for studio. Come out for studio. The Nigerian political class is opposed to those who tell the truth or challenge their evil. Rufai has refused to be cowed by this unrepentant politician. And each time one of them is challenged for the misdeed, they easily get angry. Rufai should be aware of his life because they will soon. Anybody who doesn't like Rufai's style of journalism must be among the criminal gang holding this country at hostage for their beneficiary. Most people watch Arise News today because of Rufai is very bold, very courageous, very intelligent, and very daring. God bless you, Rufai. It shall never be well with Mahmood. Mahmood, former INEC chairman, go well with you. I know somebody will say, why did you bring Rufai Mahmood into this? It shall never be well with Mahmood. When I say Mahmood, it will not be well with him. Umahi just embarrass us. No be smart, no. Psychology will always show you that if nobody has a skeleton in their cupboard, they will always turn aggressive. Yes, as a professor of engineer, I expect you to give Rufai a crash course of quantity survey, letting them go and compare notes with others. It will be humiliating to Rufai if you did such, but because of ego and corruption is involved, you started acting like demigod. I will report it to president. Report unto God. I will report it to President Arana Bandiara. This Umahi, when he was a governor, it was good though. It's like when you now enter some kind of power, that money plenty. 700 billion for one something kilometer of road. It's not million, no. 700 billion, 100 million. I know if you calculate. The issue of Rufai and Umahi have really exposed what majority of Nigerians don't know about these people. They have skeleton in their cupboard, and Rufai will bring you down. Rufai, God bless you for us. God will keep you for us because this people don't even understand anything. Arise TV, God bless you now. The best TV station in Nigeria now go collect. Rufai, and investigative journalism. A man for the moment, carry on. Respect, civility, courtesy is compatible. But look at them. He cannot give accountability. And you are forming Don Jazzy. Form Don Jazzy for your house. If you are prepared to answer question, don't come for us. If you are not prepared to answer question, don't come for Oseni. It is Oseni you're going to ask you, what is your long-term goal? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? And what is happening next year? He is asking you the question the masses want to know. Nanja, they will push you all until you land in the mouth of your enemy. Because waiting make Umahi go arise TV in the first place. It is if you go, then go praise him. You know, say they go ask a question, we go turn in leg down. We go turn in life down. These criminals, psychophants, politicians, and their hungry supporters need to be dealt with. In fact, they should do what China used to do. You may behave anyhow. You go and read what China used to do to their politicians that are very, very wicked. It will still get to Nigerian turn. And by that time, nobody should come and cry. Because you people, you know how to cry. My brothers, my sisters, now how the matter deal. Make una put in a comment for comment section. Una know how would they do them for here now. This is expression gist. Where would they express ourselves? Umahi, 0. Oseni, 10. Now we don't they count scores. The scores now 10-0. I go see una for my next video. Make una put comments. Anything one I want to see, make una put. Go they comment and they go. Now how the matter